Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Cape Town's second airport clears major hurdle as plans take flight. Budget war brews as property giants take city to court. Cannabis drama in the CBD sparks citywide crackdown. License drive opens fast lane to youth jobs in Cape Town. Bull Flugtag returns to the Waterfront after 13 years. Cold clouds and chilly seas ahead for Thursday across the Cape. Cape Town's second international airport is a step closer to reality after developers officially submitted an environmental authorization application, marking a key milestone in a 5-year development journey. The announcement came during a high-level networking event at Groot for Santa Cruz Wine Estate in Durbanville, where aviation leaders, urban planners, and Western Cape officials gathered to chart the future of regional mobility. The Cape Winelands Airport, led by RSA.Aero, is earmarked for Jostenburg, a semi-rural zone selected for its strategic position and potential to ease pressure on the city's current airport. Managing Director Dion Cloete confirmed the submission and stated that a final verdict is expected before year-end. A specialized finance team is currently assessing funding options. If approved, the airport could serve over 5 million passengers a year by 2050. Western Cape economist Jeremy Wiley warned that Cape Town's population is projected to top 10 million within the next 25 years, qualifying it as a megacity. He praised local government's proactive infrastructure focus. Michael Manuel, from the city's Urban Mobility Committee, described the airport as a launchpad for jobs, trade, and long-term investment in the Cape Winelands region. While no construction date has been set, momentum is building behind a project that could reshape how Cape Townians and global visitors move through the province. The South African Property Owners Association has launched a legal challenge against key charges in Cape Town's 2025 Hope budget, accusing the city of bypassing constitutional rules by linking tariffs to property values. The South African Property Owners Association represents over 90% of South Africa's retail and commercial property sector, including ownership stakes in landmark centres like the V&A Waterfront, Canal Walk, Tiger Valley, and Cavendish Square. In papers filed at the Western Cape High Court, the South African Property Owners Association CEO Nilesh Gopal argues that fixed water, sanitation, and cleaning charges are, in effect, illegal property rates. The association claims the system sidesteps national law by relying on the general valuation roll, forming what they call a parallel rates scheme. Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis hit back, stating the city cannot support a model where wealthy property owners are charged the same as middle-class or low-income Cape Townians. He said the budget protects homes under 2.5 million rand and extends relief to pensioners and working families. Hill-Lewis warned that if the South African Property Owners Association wins, the financial burden will shift to ordinary households. He defended the fixed charges as fair, lawful, and essential for infrastructure investment. A dramatic dashcam video has revealed a bold attempt by a 23-year-old man to snatch a bag of cannabis from Metro Police in the Cape Town CBD, setting off a foot chase and fresh concerns over drug activity in the inner city. The incident happened in the early hours of Saturday, the 12th of July on Darling Street. A Metro Police officer noticed a suspicious vehicle with no lights and called for backup. Officers spotted a man leaning into the window and slipping something into his pocket. A chase began, ending on Strand Street, where the driver was caught with nearly 98 grams of daga and cash. As police conducted a search, the passenger tried to grab the bag from an officer, injuring her in the process. He was caught by CCID security and arrested for assault and obstruction. A week later, on Saturday the 19th of July, a 37-year-old man was arrested in the same area with TIC after being flagged by CCTV. Mayoral Committee member J.P. Smith says the city recorded 266 arrests this past week, including 30 for drunk driving. He urged Cape Townians to stay alert during winter conditions, with 69 trauma calls and 48 traffic incidents logged by emergency responders. In a city where nearly 49,000 young people are unemployed, a local driving initiative is steering Cape Townians toward opportunity. Basil van der Merwe, founder of Reach for Rainbows NPC and Basil's Traffic School, has created a no-cost driver's license program that's changing lives across Cape Town. Reach for Rainbows identifies youth in need, offers free learner's license classes, pays for test appointments, transport, and even driving lessons. Since its launch, over 1,500 young people have secured their licenses, with 95% going on to find work, many in the growing delivery and logistics sectors. This year, the program will train 35 new Code 08 drivers and 50 motorbike riders. Thanks to a partnership with Volternative, many will find placements with Checkers 6060 and Uber Eats. Fiber network operator Vuma has also joined in. Head of Marketing Taylor Kwong says the partnership proves that community investment goes beyond connectivity. This is real transformation, says van der Merwe. When a young person gets a license, they're not just mobile. They're employable, confident, and proud. Many graduates now work for the city or teach at Basil's school, turning one opportunity into a cycle of empowerment for others. After more than a decade away, Red Bull Flugtag is flying back into Cape Town's Vienna Waterfront on Sunday, the 2nd of November 2025. The event will see 40 teams launch homemade flying machines off a 25-foot ramp into the harbour, thrilling crowds with their bold designs, wild costumes, and sheer courage. The last edition in 2012 drew over 220,000 spectators. This year's hopefuls will be judged on creativity, skits, and flight distance. Applications are open now until the 31st of July. Red Bull athlete and stunt pilot Patrick Davidson says Flugtag is where aviation meets artistry and chaos. The event has entertained millions in over 50 countries and holds a world record flight of 78.6 meters. Winners will earn exclusive Red Bull experiences and meet top athletes. Judges will include aviation experts and local celebs, to be announced soon. Cape Townians are encouraged to apply, build, or simply come watch the madness unfold. Whether your craft soars or sinks, Flugtag promises high-energy action and big laughs at the waterfront. Follow Red Bull ZA on Instagram and TikTok for updates. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies, the US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 56 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 75 cents. And the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 62 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 1,933 Rand and 42 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 22 Rand and 14 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 814 Rand and 10 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $67.02 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 2,090,539 Rand, while Ethereum is trading at 65,640 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 61 Rand and 56 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 3,515 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Cape Townians can expect a chilly and mostly cloudy Thursday ahead. Cape Town will reach a high of 18 degrees before cooling down to 10 overnight. Paarl and Stellenbosch will see similar numbers, with thick, low clouds and cooler afternoon winds coming in from the south at 10 to 12 knots. The ocean swell will sit around 1 meter, with a steady 10-second rhythm out of the southwest. The water temperature remains crisp at 15.5 degrees, so if you're planning to paddle, wetsuits are a must. Tide watchers can expect the first high tide at 2:52 in the morning and the second around 3:22 in the afternoon. Low tides fall at 9:09 in the morning and 9:33 in the evening. Sunrise will break at 7:44 and sunset will settle at 6:01. With a moderate UV level, keep the sunblock light, but the jacket handy. It's definitely a winter's day. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.